Hi folks, John with the Wingman 115 channel. Yes, I've tracked him down. He is a Navy guy, did track down a Marine, Rudy Reyes himself.
Pleasure
Rudy,
to meet you, Jonathan. Thanks for having me on your show.
Awesome. Hey, let's talk a little bit about what you got going on right now and
Sure.
where you see yourself here in 2017.
Well, Jonathan, it's been already a hell of a year. We've got a lot of dreams of mine have come to fruition. What do they say? The overnight success, 20 years in the making.
Exactly.
I've been doing film and television since Generation Kill, and after doing Apocalypse Man and Ultimate Survival, Alaska, and then now doing feature films, I've also got back to my roots, which is my veteran community.
Nice.
I've got my own 501(c), and it's called Force Blue. It's a mission to preserve and protect the world's coral reefs, and it's using combat divers like myself and combat divers from the SEALs, from Delta Force, from Pararescue, as well as we have a teammate from the Royal Marine Commandos in England.
Nice.
Teaming up with the Cousteau Society and teaming up with maritime scientists to use our skills. We're already the best combat divers in the world. We're the best divers in
Right.
the world. To utilize those skills and refit and refuel us now in a mission that's completely positive and rebuilding and protecting coral reefs. Once we used to be destroyers,
Right.
and now we're protectors.
That's awesome.
And I'm very, very happy because you know what's type of guys, it's kind of warriors. We thrive best when we do something difficult and when we're together.
Exactly.
So that's what we're doing. Force Blue, please check out forceblueteam.org. And then on the professional side of the house was trying to make a little money, put some butter on my bread for my family. I got back into the gun business.
Nice.
My partner is Walt Hassler, a fellow recon Marine, scout sniper, instructor. Absolutely top-notch, top shelf in the gun business as well. Devil Dog Arms being, Marine Corps moniker, Teufelhunden. It was a perfect fit. Walt wanted me involved with this brand because I have been blessed to have a platform as a Marine.
Right.
And the PR and to show the quality that we bring to our customers through these excellent products, I couldn't help but get involved. Working with one of my best friends, my brother, who I fought side by side in Fallujah and Ramadi with, and invaded Iraq with. It's a perfect team.
So what are you guys building with?
Well, you can see a lot of our AR platforms here. We have them in 308. We have, of course, 556. I really like this little system here. It is with a boron alloy. This is not a treatment. This does not scratch.
Right.
This is intrinsic. It is an alloy. Light, strong. The fouling from carbon and such slides right off it. This freaking bolt, the bolt carrier group is made of the same. Really, really wonderful. One of my very favorites. And we outfit them in 308, 556, also 300 blackout. It's just great. It's a great little guy. You'll see over here we have some M4 pistols,
right.
And then we're getting into 1911s as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I like the fact that you guys are going with boron because
Isn't
that's
it
an
awesome?
awesome aerospace
Isn't it?
metal. When I was in an F-14 squadron, most of the plane, the ailerons, all that stuff's made out of boron. Really
Yes.
tough, hard, and like
Doesn't
you said,
get
really
dirty,
resilient.
very resilient, and look, it gives a really pretty tactical color. It's matte. You don't have to paint it, and you can go green side. You can go in the desert. You can do black side with it too. So I dig it.
Maybe I'll have to sneak one out of SHOT Show. I don't know yet. We'll see.
We'll do your deal.
Let's talk a little bit about fitness.
Sure.
I follow you on
Thanks.
Instagram.
Instagram and Facebook.
And
I'm always
dude,
putting up my fitness stuff.
I'm a middle-aged dude.
Sure, me too.
I got
I'm
the old,
45 now.
Well, I'm 51, but
Okay, I got you.
I got a few more Michelob Ultras on my waistline than I should.
I see.
But tell us a little bit about what you do fitness-wise to stay as freaking ripped as you are, dude.
Well, fitness for me is a way of life. It's not a lifestyle. Styles come and go.
Right.
Way of life. It goes back to my martial art training and Zen Buddhist background. Why Zen Buddhism works so well for me, it's a practical way of using discipline to set yourself free. You use your precepts of attentiveness into how you eat,
Right.
how you train, how you conduct yourself and talk to people, how you also have self-talk and self-concept when you look in the mirror. I have no regimen. I think of precepts. I think of athletic endeavors. Do I need to be, am I working on my running? Am I working on my climbing? Am I working on my martial art? Am I working on my VO2 max and conditioning? So I do a little bit of everything. Gymnastics. I have a gymnastics coach. I am connected with Sorenex, Bert Soren, the leader in manufacturing the highest end training equipment in the world. I am doing a business with him with the center mass bells. They look like cannonballs, and the handle is inside the cannonball.
Oh, nice.
The lip is smooth, so you can use it as a wood chopper as well, presses, snatches, all kinds of things like that.
Are those items currently out, or are they
They're
going to be
out.
released?
They're out now, but we're developing a certification and a triple threat protocol in which people can be trained in their basics, trained in the advanced skills, and then become certified trainers themselves. Look at Sorenex. You'll be very impressed with what they do.
Cool.
So in a way, I'm not doing anything that I have not been doing since I was 11 years old. I love hanging out with my friends and working with my friends. I love going on adventures, and I love staying really strong and really fast so I can do everything just a little bit better than other people.
Now, I'm going to throw you a curveball question, because I watched Ultimate Survival last
Oh,
week.
yeah.
What was the biggest challenge on that show out there doing those different legs that you guys had to do one after another after another?
You know what, as a recon Marine, there's nothing I have never done harder than that.
Really?
Combat, even combat was not as difficult as training. We have people die in training.
Right.
We are pushed so hard to a pinnacle of understanding and compartmentalization of pain. Absolute.
Because you broke your ankle on that.
I did, and I've come back very strong, as you can tell. I mean, I was like, so, you know. A pinnacle of self-understanding at a cellular level, how hard to push and continue pushing.
Yeah.
And even when you think you're tired, you've only just begun. You know, when we invaded Iraq in 2003, we ran out of food. We all got dysentery. Imagine we're fighting in mop suits and gas masks, and we're diarrhea, throwing up. Does the enemy care? Hell no. We still have to locate, close up, and destroy. But we just have that extra gear, and it comes from mentorship and a whole culture of true mental and spiritual toughness.
Cool.
And that's what brought me to the place that I am now. That's why my veteran community is so important.
Well, brother, I thank you for spending some
bro.
time with me. I thank you for what you're doing
You're
for
welcome,
fellow
Jonathan.
veterans out there.
You're welcome,
and,
brother.
I look forward to seeing
Okay,
great
you guys
stuff.
will see
from
us
you.
around. Check out Real Rudy Reyes on Instagram, Real Rudy Reyes on Facebook. I've got websites. I'm always kissing babies and shaking hands somewhere, so get involved.
See you folks on the next video. Take care.